Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're back on Hogwarts Legacy. We're here to talk to Professor Fig.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toast.
Why would you want to take toast?
To a cave under the lake. That's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Ooh, I'll take
Professor Rackham.
that real quick.
I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the Portkey, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Interesting.
Shall we
Okay.
have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
I don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
And there we go. The first trial. Okay, that tower is really far away. Oh my, yep. Alright, so we're definitely gonna get the broom. Because there's a side quest to go get that, so I'll definitely go do that first. So, flight test. So we'll go ahead and go get a broom real quick, and hopefully that won't take too long here. So we have the ability to basically go wherever we need to. Go there. Is that it? Alright, so let's teleport to this one.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Yeah.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
Definitely not too expensive here. Why is that one so much more? Like, is there actually a difference?
That item is of the highest quality.
I like that one.
That item is of the highest
I feel like
quality.
it doesn't matter which one you get. And I kind of like this one, honestly, more than that really expensive one.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
Yep, it's those
That
big
sounds
balloons that
intriguing.
we've seen
I'll see what I can do.
hovering around the
Thank
map.
you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the quiz. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure...
Revelio.
As you can actually fly in
I
Hogsmeade,
can't help
huh?
but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
I guess I can do that really quickly. There's another side quest for here. I think he's wanting me to go deliver stuff if I remember correctly. I guess let me head there real quick and do that, and then we'll see if we can get that upgrade. Alright, let's see what we got here. Looks like I have to talk to someone.
If it isn't Slytherin's newest broom talent.
Beat a dis- I can't remember the controls yet.
Hello, Imelda. Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You can't be what passes for Slytherin these days. Ragged old hat's dropping its standards. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Slytherin.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so
I
looking
bet I
forward to seeing
can.
you lose.
Alright, let's see if I can do it. Might take me a few tries, who knows?
Success.
Oh crap, missed some bubbles there. Not gonna sound the best flyer ever, especially because I just started, but let's see how I can do here. Best time, I did 2 minutes, holy crap, it's a long course.
Made it. Now that's more like it.
I remember if you pop those balloons, it's like a bonus objective too.
Did it. Excellent.
I got a minute left here. And it looks like I'm almost done, right? Oh, I'll miss it. Look, I should be able to beat it really easily. Oh yeah, I'm gonna beat it by like a mile. Holy crap.
Made it. Huh. Did anyone else see that?
Beat that by like 50 seconds.
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh! Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, But you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Well, there we go. And then, like, there's also these.
I never thought someone would ever best Imelda's time.
Go ahead and do this one real
never
quick.
thought
I'm
someone
assuming it'll let me.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
Like, I can't remember what subject this is. I just know it is one we have to fly around and find all these balloons and pop them. I'm gonna try to 100% the game, at least do everything I can. Try to do all these, like, side objectives. I must be missing one somewhere.
Revelio.
I don't know if that actually works. Oh, it does. Okay. I'll make it a lot easier. Yeah, challenge unlock pop balloons. I'm not gonna go all the way there. I'll just teleport.
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Ray's must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon.
So I don't get the upgrade yet. Okay, but I do need
How to address the
you
issue
to
of
sell some
altitude as it
stuff
relates to speed.
or buy some stuff from me. Well, alright, I guess I'll head to that main quest, because I don't think there's anything else I really need to do right now in terms of side quest. Oh, that actually was I did need to do a balloons challenge for that one.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Alright, we can do
this
that.
Isn't ideal.
No, it isn't.
Good
This
thing I
way.
made try and
And-
sprint.
I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival. Quickly now.
Yes, I do remember that, because I've actually already done that. Very helpful, so you don't gotta fight them.
Revelio.
Well done.
There's a lot of them.
Petrificus totalis.
Who is it?
Oh. Oh, the guy get frozen, but he has no idea why. Not to mess it up here. Luckily, they're all kind of facing opposite directions. The only issue is when you run into two of them looking at each other. Do they see it, the guy's frozen, or they're just looking so they heard it?
There must be something here. Ramrock says totalis.
Guess those guys are talking, so.
Who's there?
Oh, I got him. I did not think I was going to get him that easily.
Revelio.
Actually, we got a note here. Might as well loot
Orders.
everything.
Directly from Ranrock.
Look for anything to do with the
These orders
names.
indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
Oh, crap.
I will draw blood.
That's kind of dumb. Why did it force me to unclose?
quite finished.
Ringo! Levioso!
That was pitiful.
What the heck?
Confringo!
That was unimpressive.
Insect!
Red Rock's loyalists
Crap.
will secure.
Of course, he was literally like one hit away from dying. He just happened to hit me if I could hit him. And he's probably, why is my frame rate dipping every time I fight? I wonder if I just need to restart my game. I'll probably restart it after this.
I will draw blood.
I saw my X ability. Yeah.
I won't rest.
Confringo! Levioso!
There we go. I think that's everything.
Revelio!
I'd wager this mess is the fault of time, not goblins.
Ooh. Weaken World potions. I'll always take
It's
them.
more than mere coincidence that we encountered Ranrock's loyalists here.
Looks like we found the entrance.
Looks like it's barricaded though.
It's locked.
Oh. Okay.
An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Yes, I do need the unlocking charm pretty bad actually. A lot of locked doors I'd like to get into.
Revelio!
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sam Bakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
Yes, this is I'm still in the
We're
first
going to
trial.
need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber.
Revelio!
Oh, I wish I
A
could
reservoir
unlock
of ancient
stuff.
magic. Downstairs, near the entry.
Alright, here we go. The first challenge or trial, I guess what they call them.
This looks intriguing.
Hopefully it's not too hard. Okay, I don't like when it tells me
I've seen
that.
this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
I might restart my game quick because it keeps doing keeps stuttering every time I cast a spell. Let me see if I can fix that real quick. Alright, so I looked it up and I found out the issue is apparently having RGB peripherals on makes it stutter. That's the weirdest thing ever because it works fine now. That is so weird.
Revelio!
Very random. 'Cause I don't know why. That must be a bug they never fixed or something. I guess this is part of the trial, isn't it? Something.
Impressive. That must have done something. Best have a look around.
I don't like when it's gearing me up. It feels like it's about to be a big fight. Gotta fix that stuttering issue. I never could remember my hardware because it made no sense. It's ran fine everywhere else is only when I was casting spells. This looks like it's gonna be a massive fight.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
Have all the gear I can. And to give me potions like crazy. This is just scary.
Revelio.
Okay.
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
Oh crap, got smaller ones too. Alright. Alright, hold on a second. Let me put on my best gear. Here so I can take a little bit less damage. Not like a ton better, but it's a little better. So every little bit helps. Alright. Good. Did I get any other? Oh, I have actually got another handle. Oh, I actually kind of like that. Oh, I really like that one though. Alright, I think we're ready. Oh my god, does this pause the game when I do this? Hold on. That's unfair. I don't have... I need this one. I have to have this one. Maybe replace the fire one because it's short range with that one instead.
Expelliarmus. Protego.
Actually, now I can throw those and those do a lot of damage.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
There we go. Crap.
Protego. Expelliarmus.
Oh, that's very helpful. Guess that was the first part of it.
These look
Alright.
familiar.
This part's not too hard, I'm hoping.
Accio.
Gotta kind of pull yourself around here. I remember, I think I struggled on one part of this, like I just could not figure it out, and it's actually something easy. Okay, so that was just like a hidden chest thing. Oh, it did change the room actually. Go and pour it back over here so I can get the chest. And this way. And that way. There we go. Yeah, I remember I struggled on one part of this. I think it was this one for like way too long. It wasn't even that complicated. And I had to look it up, and I'll probably have to do that again.
More statues.
Oh, great.
Expelliarmus.
No, we're gonna just do this. Make it nice and easy.
Not making this easy on me.
We'll grab this ancient magic. Alright, there's that part done.
Revelio.
There's a chest. Over here. Where is it? I said there's a chest here. Huh. Alright, let me pull this over to here. Oh, yep, that's different, isn't it? Like you can go through there and it'll put you up there. I feel like I gotta have this platform. Do I need to pull the platform through?
Accio.
My guess is I pull it through here, maybe. Oh, it won't let you. Where am I right now? Yeah, 'cause this is where I just was. Oh, what the heck? I think I have to fight a little bit more. At least, maybe not yet. Okay, so how do I get up there? It's like a puzzle. Unless it's as simple as I can just pull it over. Oh, maybe it is. I can pull this
What
over
did
to
that burst of
here.
magic change on both sides of the archway?
So I know the
Something
trick
must be
is
different.
you have to use the both sides of the portal. I guess I'll leave this here for a second and see what's different when I go back through.
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
Oh, okay, I gotcha, I gotcha. Isn't this the same side I just on? How do I go through to where it's back in the original? Here we go. No, I think I see what I gotta do. I need to park
I need
that
to see how the room changes when I move
in
and
the
out of
middle.
the archway.
That chest new on this one too, I guess, maybe. I think I see what I need to do though. Wait, can't I just do that right on this side? Oh no, I see what it did. Because this bridge isn't here on the other side, that's why. Okay, I gotta go through this way. Oh, okay, I see. So I do just need to get on it. Okay. That one wasn't too hard. Hopefully I don't fall off.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. I'll never get used to these floors.
Yeah, 'cause they're adjusting. This looks like another fight.
Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Ow, I thought I got far enough away from it. I guess not.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus.
Aw, I missed. Gotta not use the healing spell unless I have to.
Expelliarmus.
Crap, I should just use the healing thing. I still want to have to waste one, but I feel like I should just use one there. Doesn't have to redo this whole part.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Oh crap, see that's what gets me.
Expelliarmus.
See, it's getting to be too many. That's when I start struggling more.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Levioso. Accio.
There we go. I had to use one, but it's not too
Revelio.
bad, I guess. This was the part I struggled on, I think. Like something around this area. Yeah, I think it was this one I struggled on last time. I'll try it before I look it up. But if I remember correctly, I really struggled on it. Whoops. It was something where it wasn't too crazy, but I just really struggled on it for some reason. Let's see, let's try pulling it around maybe. There is nowhere to pull it. Yeah, there's nowhere to pull it. I don't think, let me try. Can you pull through the portal? Oh, you can. Now, hold on a second. I got somewhere here. Maybe that's what it was.
Now to see what's changed
Okay, that wasn't
on each
too
side
bad.
of this archway.
I think that's the part I showed on last time because I didn't think I could pull through it. More potions. It's never a good sign.
Revelio.
Oh, missed something. Oh, I can't go back. That sucks. Okay, yep. This is gonna be a boss battle. I'm getting heavy boss battle vibes.
Expelliarmus.
I like the look of this.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Oh crap, let's get landed on. I got dived. I should not use it on those little ones.
Confringo. Levioso.
Well, that's not it. It has to be like a boss guy or something. Yeah. Perhaps.
Expelliarmus.
Doesn't go into your magic so its orb as it's charging up. Oh, crap.
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Confringo.
Oh, I think I see actually what I need to do. Maybe.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Levioso.
There you go, you gotta use the spell. Crap, I couldn't get charged up.
Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
I can't use ancient magic on it yet.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Oh, there we go.
Levioso.
Yeah, so I don't have no effect on it.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
I don't like that bar 'cause he's gonna start doing something different
Expelliarmus.
halfway down.
Levioso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Just want to grab these real quick.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Then you want to get out of that circle. Now what's he gonna do? Is he gonna go up in the air or something? Like he might.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
What a shot at me.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Getting close.
Accio.
This actually has not been too hard, honestly. Yeah, that was not hard at all, actually. I don't know if it's because I leveled up quite a bit or what, but I got that pretty easily.
What a relief.
That was pretty fun. I guess I didn't check if there's actually out there. I see this chest here.
Another pensive.
Anything else? Doesn't look like it.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you had accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
There's something going on. I don't know what it is, but there's just something suspicious going on.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. More crystallized stone. That must...
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor. Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of Sanbakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then,
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Oh, we're in a new season, I guess. Well, there you go. We completed our first trial. Actually wasn't too bad, honestly. Alright, I think we'll end this part here. So if you guys liked it, please do a like. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. And we'll see you guys in the next part.